Hello there. My name is Taya Williams, and education changed my life. College. Woo! I know that time for me was very challenging, navigating that space as a self-supporting student. But everything changed when I had my first study abroad experience. And then there was another time. And that actually was the most powerful experience that changed everything for me. It was my fall semester of 2019 when I studied abroad in Puebla, Mexico. That's when I knew I was called to serve in the international sector. My international experiences impacted the woman that I am today. The personal development and the widened gaze and insight that I learned so much about myself and the world really impacted my academic interests that I have today of serving within the international sector. My intercultural education abroad allowed me to become more self-aware, self-servant, and globally conscious and connected to the world beyond me. My experience in Puebla, Mexico, for example, was a very transformative experience. It not only allowed me to enhance my love for Latinx culture, but it really magnified my understanding of immigration and the plight and struggles that come along with that. Seeing how climate degradation further exacerbates already pressing immigration issues and seeing how it further displaces already displaced people, it allowed me to understand more and more these associated social justice issues like human rights violations, environmental racism, and inequities. This ultimately motivated me to want to do work with non-governmental organizations. I think it's extremely important to work inside of a community first before being able to make changes that affects their community. So that is why I want to do nonprofit work, to fully grasp and understanding, knowledge, perspectives, and then in due course, my goal is to work into policy and law to impact the community at large. So with all this to say, as a recent graduate, I intend to diversify my expertise in global affairs by pursuing a master's degree in international studies in Barcelona, Spain. My eagerness to understand how Spanish culture and experiences have shaped and molded and impacted the rest of the Latinx world, my desire to become bilingual in the Spanish language, and my yearning to understand better about human rights issues, immigration, and environmental issues are ultimately why I want to study in Spain. So in all, obtaining a master's degree abroad will equip me with the tools, the resources, and skills to be able to advocate for the displaced, to represent for women who look like me, and to learn how to build community and connection across borders that divide. Education changed my life, and I will use that exact same education to make change in others.